Thank you all for joining us at Café Milano. And today it is a timely and important discussion. We've called this roundtable today, Inside Italian Wine's Next Move in America.
It's about the Italian system that is here today, united, talking about a very important feature of the Italian way of living. The relation between Italy and the US is so strong and stronger and stronger. This market is very important for wines and spirits, Italian wines and spirits.
Vinitaly, which is the largest and the most important trade fair in Italian wine in the world.
We're Italians, we're very passionate about everything, we're also very passionate about our job. So every single time we use Vinitaly as a brand, we are pledging to excellence. And you gotta know that we're using Vinitaly as a brand only twice, in Verona and in the US. Because all the other shows we're doing in the world, they're not Vinitaly, because the mission of Vinitaly is very simple. It's about facilitating and bringing the excellence of Italian wine, both domestically, in Italy and internationally.
I would like to thank all the distributors and importers that are the real players that brought our wines to be, let's say, protagonists of the American market. All of you seated here and all your colleagues. So you have given us a very important service to position our product in the right place, in the right time, and at the right level.
So to have Vinitaly in Chicago, in the center of the country, easily accessible to the entire country, I think is one way that you will see Italian wine sales increase going forward.
Essentially, governments create tariffs, governments create trade policy. It's important for your governments to hear from you.
Quality should not be inaccessible. Quality should be accessible. So one of the things that the producers, in my opinion, it's very difficult. You have to invest in this market. And when you invest in this market, you don't reap the benefits from one day to the other. You need to have a long-term plan, you need to have price stability, and you need to have consistency.
So many Italian-founded businesses across the country, whether they're restaurants or shops, that are just iconic in their communities and neighborhoods. Those are the voices, those are the best spokespeople for Italian wine right now in the United States, all across the country. And our job is to make sure that we get them an audience with key policymakers.
But just being consistent, being present, but also just focusing on the work that we have to do. We can't be distracted by everything around us. Our job is to take the brands that we have those conversations, and then push forward, trying to make sure that the voices get told, the stories get told.
So today for us, about 50% of the wines that we import into the US are Italian. Obviously the impact of the tariffs as we're looking to manage in the US is meaningful, but it's somewhat of a snowball effect, right? Because you have the tariffs, but we also have a lot of other headwinds.
Our product are not widgets. Our product is not a piece of silverware or a piece of glassware. Our product is unique to an individual country.
What we are facing now in Italian consumers, for example, is they're changing. Everything is becoming faster and faster, and they are putting more attention on the experience, on the emotion the wine provides rather than the technical aspects. Because most of the people that do drink wine do not know anything about wine. They just want to enjoy and have fun,
Then our consumers, will be taking over Chicago and helping them understand what is so special about the Made in Italy products.
Thanks again, and I hope to see you all again in Chicago next October.